What's up guys, the Mindless Chaos here, and today I'll be bringing you a squad builder, a Brazilian squad builder that you can snatch up for just over 100k to maybe 110k. Now, I've played a lot of games with this squad, and I can safely say it's one of the most effective yet and fun to play with squads I've used. It's very well balanced and has some players that you guys must try on Ultimate Team. They're seriously overpowered and seriously good in this game. So, starting off in goal, I have filled it, yep. We've got Helton. Now, this guy is a monster of a keeper. I've used him so many times, and whenever I make a Brazilian team, this goalkeeper is always at the top of the list for me. He's got, look at his stats, 83 diving, 85 reflexes, 81 handling, 77 kicking, 81 positioning, and 66 speed. Now, those stats definitely the diving and reflexes. I know people definitely look for those in the high 80s, maybe even the low 90s for their keepers. But to be honest, this guy is really consistent and can stop almost can stop shots from almost every position in the box and around the pitch. He's really good at stopping long shots and really good at stopping sure goals from inside the box. So I would definitely recommend this keeper for this team. Moving in at right back, we have Mariano. Now, when I made this team, I mainly went to go for people with skills and pace because obviously that's what people want to see in a Brazilian team. This guy has 89 pace and 4-star skills, so he's pretty much the cheap Dani Alves in my eyes. But he's a little slower and does have the same star skill rating. And this guy is really fluid on the ball, because for a right back, 77 dribbling, it's not bad, and 76 passing is good, so he can get passes out from the box or even make a clearance. So this guy's a really good player to have at right back. He's really good defensively, and I've seen him, he makes good runs and makes good crosses at times, even when you wouldn't expect him to be there, but he sometimes does. Moving on to centre backs, we have Dede and Felipe Santana. Now these are notorious for how overpowered they are in FIFA 13. They are very good. They've both got 81 pace, which is insane for centre backs, absolutely insane. And the two other main stats you may want to look at is the defending and heading stats. Obviously, Dede has got a higher defending but lower heading, but still they are both incredible at defending, and they have incredible heading stats. And I think one of the goals that I scored in the clips after the squad builder was with a corner kick from Felipe Santana, so keep your eyes out for that. But definitely, they're also good at scoring corner kicks, and they're also extremely good at defending corner kicks, so you won't be conceding many goals from corners with these two beasts here. And I think they're quite high as well. Yep, 6'4" and 6'4", so they are basically massive statues in the box when you're trying to defend a corner. So really effective at getting the job done. Moving at left back here, guys, we've got Adriano. Now, there was a lot of cheap Brazilian left backs I could pick up, but I picked up this guy mainly because he has 80 dribbling and 77 passing with a 5-star weak foot. Now, this means that even in the most difficult of positions, when he's being pressured by the other team's forward, he can still, from different positions, make a beautiful pass out to the midfield or clear it with either foot. So he's really good at doing that, and has a really good does a really good job at left back. Moving into centre midfield, guys. First, we've got Ronaldinho. Now, this guy obviously is. I love him on FIFA 13. Many people would disagree with me due to his lack of pace. But yeah, in my eyes, he's amazing. Of course, he's got 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Stands at 6 foot high. He's a really good. Due to his low attacking and low defensive work rates, he doesn't tend to move much, so you won't see him dropping back, and you won't see him pushing forward that much. So he's a really good centre midfielder. I converted him back from Cam, but he also works really well as a centre midfielder. He's amazing to skill with, and he has amazing passing, 85 passing, and I've noticed he has got one hell of a long shot on him. Just like most of my centre midfielders here, he has got a hell of a long shot, so that's something you guys better try out. And moving on to the second centre midfield, we have Marcos Assunção. Now this guy, I'm usually quite reluctant to use silvers, but I had a look at this guy's stats, and for a silver, having 85 passing was just immense, and I had to try him out. And I looked at his in-game stats as well, and he has incredible free kick stats as well, and has amazing shot power and amazing long shots. And this guy, much like Ronaldinho, also has insane long shots, and I mean insane. It's complete anarchy from the midfield in this team. There's no stopping them, and yeah. So moving on to the third midfielder here, guys, is Ramirez. Now, Ramirez is also notorious for being insanely overpowered centre mid due to his 88 pace and 82 dribbling. So this guy is amazing. He'll blitz up the wings at times, but one downside I'd say with him is his work rates. He's got high attacking work rates, so whenever on the counter, he will leave that part of the midfield quite exposed, so I'd watch out for that, guys. But otherwise, this guy is a sound midfielder, and he definitely recommend him for the team. Moving on to left forward here, we have Robinho. Now, obviously, he is the cheap version of Neymar, but still, I do incredibly like him as a left forward. He really works well in this formation as well. So he has 5-star skills, of course, and 91 dribbling and 88 pace. He also has one hell of a stinger of a shot with really, really good shot power and really, really good accuracy. So this guy is definitely a beast. And then striker here, we have Carlos Eduardo. Now, this guy is originally a centre attacking midfielder, but I pushed him forward to striker because I thought, you know, his work rate's alright. He's got medium attacking and low defensive, so I thought he might do a good job. Also, he has 5-star skills, and I needed someone with 5. I originally did use Wellerton, but I just could not stand him. I used to like him, but I just couldn't stand him because every time he got a touch within the box, his dribbling was so bad. He took a really bad touch, and yeah, I mainly got rid of him for the dribbling. But then I thought, who else has got really good dribbling? And with Carlos Eduardo, 5-star skills, 83 pace, and 86 dribbling, he was a must for this team. And also, unlike most strikers, he isn't selfish because he's got 78 passing, so he can also go for a sweaty goal if that's what you're into in FIFA, which most people are because, you know, seasons is a bit sweaty this year. Moving on to right forward, probably the star of the team, Mike Onliete. Now, this guy inspired me to make this team from the start off. 5-star skills, 90 pace, 75 dribbling, 67 shot, 55 passing and 51 heading. Those for silver are incredible stats. Now this guy is also, everybody loves him. He's been overpowered in FIFA 12 and he's back in FIFA 13 and just as overpowered. I absolutely love this man. If it's anybody who's scoring the majority of the goals for this team, it's this guy. Now, I seriously recommend using this team, guys. It's got such good fluid play. It suits any style of play that you use to play FIFA in. And if you want to pace abuse, you can pace abuse. If you want to skill, that you can skill. It's just a brilliant counter-attacking and any kind of football you like to play in FIFA.
Wanna see full of sharks, just swimming around and around. If we get caught, they're gonna take deeper. Wanna see full of sharks, just swimming around and around. If we get caught, they're gonna.
The grass is always greener, walk a mile in my shoes. What's a $1 finish to $1 million move? Want more than just a cliche to get me through the day, but I get mad at myself cause I can't find the words to say. The grass is always greener, walk a mile in my shoes. What's a $1 finish to $1 million move? Want more than just a cliche to get me through the day, but I get mad at myself cause I can't find the words to say. Most often noticed for the bogusness, I wrote this shit just sitting in the farmer's market trying to find some focus. It's a joke, life is but a smoke, burn it down, have a stroke, running around the city, all these women like a can of coke. I like the ones who got some meat on their bones, the ones who got a lot of problems but they leave them alone. I ride the T and write my poems, that's when it comes to me the best. And when these suits try and test me, gotta run and catch my breath. Management, they wanna fire me, I'm sick of working at the gym. I'm skinny handed towels out while all the girlies checking in. Wait till 7:30, get off work a little early, throw the music in the car and rush to nowhere in a hurry.